How'd it feel to get a big win like that against a top 10 team on the road?
It was nice. It's a good goal for us to win our, the home game, or not the home game, the away games on the road in the Big Ten. So it's a great feeling, to start off the stretch after Christmas with a good road win.
We was talking with Dre before, he says his main goal when coming off the bench is to make sure there's no let up.
Yeah.
The guys that come off the bench are just as good as the starters. I mean, tonight, you and him, elevated things, maybe set the tone. What was different about that?
I wouldn't say it's much different. Me and Dre, we kind of talk about it. We want to come in and lift it up. Bring energy and stuff off the bench. And I guess tonight was just a good night for us. We hit shots, both of us. We got it going early. So I guess I wouldn't say anything different. It was just a good night for me and him coming off the bench. You know what I mean?
I mean, it seemed like the first half you guys were just kind of trading buckets back and forth. Just out on the court, what was that feeling like?
It was good, especially for me, I haven't seen a lot of what I wanted to go. So it was good to finally have a game where I felt, hot in a way. I can imagine the same thing for Dre too. So,
for you, what's been the process of finding this role now, getting comfortable in it, and seeing now where you're having the success that you'd want?
Yeah, it's been different for sure. You know what I mean? But like you said, there's a role. You know what I mean? I think I've started to find that and figure it out. And as time goes on, I hope to get better in it and keep progressing. You know what I mean? So.
Coach Underwood said that you just do the intangible things that he asks, crash the offensive glass. Just how much of that you feel like has maybe led to your playing time just ticked up a little bit?
I would say a lot of it. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing I'm doing out there that's anything flashy, anything crazy. So what I try to do is listen to him, do as much as I can, because he's the guy putting guys in. So if I can do everything he needs me to do, I think it's going to lead to more minutes for me. So.
Brad spoke highly of your toughness, that he wouldn't want to fight you. It feels like that second unit between you, Dre, Merez, you got a couple of those dudes, right?
It's a scary unit we got there, for sure, for sure.
Do you guys talk as those three? I know Will's in that group as well, just what that group can be and just what you're trying to get out of when you guys go in for the starters? For
sure, yeah. I mean, we don't really sit down and have a meeting about it, you know what I mean? But before games or on the bench together, we'll sit there and say let's bring energy, what we need to do, let's get in there and make stuff happen when we get in there. So
I guess come back out after halftime, second half, just what did you see from the bench when the starters are back in there and they put up 22 points in 3.5 minutes?
It was a good feeling, you know what I mean? Because we were sitting right there at that 7-8 mark, and when they did that, it put a lot of relief. I feel like for everybody, you know what I mean? It really stretched the lead and made it not as much of a game as it was before that. So it was a good feeling when they did that, and I was very happy for the guys. Obviously, that was super exciting.
Defensively, you guys really did a good job against them. They're good at scoring in the paint, at the rim. What do you think allowed you to really toughen up and not give them easy baskets inside?
Yeah, I think it was really just the emphasis for us. We did a lot of scout over them and how they post up and try to look at that stuff, and it was a big emphasis for us to stop that and not even let them get to it. And I think we executed it very well and limited their post ups and paint scoring.
Coach Underwood said you didn't come out here just to win one game. How do you turn this around for Sunday?
For sure. We celebrate tonight, but tomorrow morning we wake up and worry about Washington. We're gonna get practice in, worry about Washington, and drive up to Seattle and get a dub. So.
Thanks, Jake. Appreciate you.